It was the giant slalom 4 years ago that began a disastrous Olympics for Shiffrin. She fell just 11 seconds into the race, ended up with no medals across 6 events. She had a poor slalom run in the women's team combined earlier when Breezy Johnson set her up with the fastest downhill run. Trying everything she can possibly do to get herself in the right mental state to turn things around from that disappointing slalom run to start these games.
Come on, Mikaela.
The greatest of all time. 108 World Cup victories. Down goes Shiffrin, trying to turn it all around.
Really needs to see a green light, an advantage after the first split. That is the tone setter for Shiffrin. It's twofold. She's trying to get over Olympic nerves, and also, yes, this is a good sign for Shiffrin. That fear of speed, this flatter hill, it really should suit her, but that little bit of a drift, you see that puff of snow, that tells me just not full confidence, and that's what she needs. Everything clean. You don't want to see a puff of snow.
Gold in this event in 2018. The other gold she had came as an 18-year-old teenager back in 2014 in Russia, and Shiffrin keeping it together here. Lost a little bit on that last split.
Very much within herself. A little bit of a misdirection, but still together. This is controlled skiing, but it's closer to the skier we know as the champion she is.
Remember, that first podium coming in some 2 years for Shiffrin in the giant slalom earlier in this World Cup season. So Shiffrin gets down the hill this time, 3/10 back of the first 2 skiers. And that, Pino, is something to build on, I would say, wouldn't you?
Yes, and you see just a crack of a smile. I mean, that had to feel like the weight of the world at least lightened for a moment, because that was Mikaela Shiffrin at 90%, and she is right in the mix.
Needed to get down the hill. Not only did she fall in the giant slalom 4 years ago, 2 days later, she skied out 5 seconds into the slalom. So some progress made for Shiffrin.